Going Lee Sin here, a focus on playmaking. It is going to be a lot of threat on this mid-range Lucian here between the Amumu, the Akali, the Lee Sin. All of these abilities he's going to have to be watching out for, because if he gets locked down, the MF ulti will be there to clean him up. You do have to be careful in these matchups early on. Sejuani does have some pretty good power. The Ignite coming up there is going to be dangerous.
Damage across first, the flash, the foe! And first blood for Cop. Welcome to the World Championship.
And on that level 6, he will have kill pressure onto Larson. Yuhan just needs that level 6 as well, so they can start contesting this mid 2v2 and impacting both side lanes.
Both sides hits a stun, but it's still going to hit Nami, though. Trimby could be in danger, but the bubble down does not land on the AD carry. Second bandage shots, I believe, missed, so Barrel's nothing, but the Q's going to land. Juhan on the board now. Cop forced to run back to his tower, taking a shot from death.
Fight on the screen there on the bottom right. Looks like Odoame's found Juhan looking for that top crab. No flash from earlier.
Ulti land, Q back, the pillar there. Juhan does not have flash. That was beautiful. Ward hops back away. Damage to the bottom side. Barrel nearly dies. And now we got a bit more going on. Juhan collapsed on by Larson. Went back down the Riverton of his own jungle. Gets killed for it. Double not going to land here. Still trading with Trimby, who feels safe.
Top side goes in Rogue's favor, but they end up losing the Herald. Yuhan just greeting a little bit for this crab. We saw him use the flash on bot side, and Malrang going forwards to make sure that he can follow up on this play. Yuhan, nice dash over the wall, but Larson has the mid push to collapse.
Yeah, exactly. There's just no real way out for him. You know, nicely played here, trying to escape as long as possible. At the end of the day, it would have been better to actually just go back and give it to Odo or Malrang instead of to that Azir. They want to try to threaten here, and if Larson doesn't spot this Sejuani on the wraparound, things could get a little bit dangerous. There's already 4 members here.
Flashes us, so that might not have landed, but now it's going to be the jungler stuck in place. Malrang gets his stopwatch in time, immunes the Amumu's done. And King without flash simply could not live. The shuffle guarantees it. They hand the kill over. Larson 2-0.
Rogue don't have that much lockdown. The Nami bubble, the ult, it's all skill shot based, so he can play a little bit on limits here, threaten Rogue as death is on the way. The more time they can buy here, the better.
When does Odo TP to make it a 5v4? Here comes the first engage. Sun's gonna land, but will it even kill? No one is in range. And finally, Zeka comes in, knocks down Trimby. A trade of support for support. That costs an ultimate.
Depth is almost here.
Good smite comes through from Malrang. Ulti's not gonna do a whole lot there. Zeka back out to safety. All the time on to 4. Juhan builds his base, stays alive.
Battle lines drawn, both teams gonna back away, support's full, but Rogue get the objective, DRX get Odoame's TP, so now they're gonna look for this mid tower because Rogue have to take the long way, but
here, but I do think Rogue have shown, you know, some real foresight in enabling Larson and always keeping him safe. It's gonna be a TP here onto Zeka. We'll see if they can actually get him. He can just R to safety, I think.
Got a flash, gets knocked out first, doesn't have a good target just yet. Dealt around, ulti in for Amumu. Is the first kill gonna come across? Larson attacked and down, killed off. Both junglers with 1 kill on the board. A safety hop for the Lee Sin, but now Barrel doesn't have an easy way out. Jumps down to 1, but he is surrounded and he will die. Caught his 3rd kill of the game.
Gonna heavily contest, but he is gonna base now. They are trying to work their way forward here, clear out some of these wards, but Malrang is already on the dragon. Zeka would have to TP now.
it's so hard to walk in. One Nami ult in either of these chokes, and that's it. The fight's basically over. Maokai ult as well, can just cover so much ground. Zeka's TP'd in. Level 14 will get spotted out. Barrel!
There's the ulti on the 2. Front line, they'll kill Barrel, but will they get one back? Trimby just stays alive. Front engage comes across again. A kill for the Lee Sin. Def low, flash to safety. Juhan low, doesn't die either. Gale Force does not find the kill. Odoame wants to walk forward. The Dragon slows them. Locked down. Kingan running for his life. Comp wants it. The shot's still coming through, and he gets them. 9-4 in the scoreboard. A rampage now, 4 in a row.
Almost throughout the entire game, it feels like. There is one ward that they missed here in Pixel, but overall, you know, Rogue doing a great job through these first 25 minutes.
A lot of pings, Comp stashing forwards.
Jumping in, gets this done though as Barrel flashes into a 3-man ulti. And they're gonna shut down 2. Finally, DRX get the ult combo together.
Rogue are positioning here to try to contest. Larson does still have his cooldowns, but Zeka still has ulti, and that's who we have to watch out for.
DRX know they don't have smite. Juhan must have been picking this one. It's like 15 seconds away still, so they cannot flip it. They have to get Malrang out of the pit, get him away. And right now, Vision is spotted. They know where he is. Kingan might just in for it, but no, they're gonna go for the fight instead.
Oh, Yuhan!
He gets the kickback, but will it be enough? Larson scoops. Larson stays alive for 1 HP. Deft gets the kill, but he had to dive in to make it happen. So now he's surrounded, trying to live. Will he finally drops down? Odoame,
Look at Odo go!
Is the Sunfire Aegis enough? He's punching. He's doing what
That's
he
a
can.
scary tree.
Being helped by Trimby. He will burn them down as best he can. The TP comes back in. Zeka is there. Barrel is low. Is his cue up to jump to Krugs? It is. He's gonna stay alive. He'll just barely live. He's got no turret, but no one's in the chase anymore.
Spider-Man on Amumu there. Beryl makes the miracle escape. Odoamne as a tank, just 1 versus 3 in the rest of DRX, but this all came from a massive blunder from Comp. DRX could have gotten away with a Baron there.
Flash onto Larson, but again, the Azir ulti to peel pushes Zeka back. Def going forward to try to finish him off, but we're back to live, and Malrang is on the dragon here, trying to move Rogue to Soul Point.
Rogue's third Drake, if it happens there, Juhan spots it, know what's going on, be careful, they're gonna dive in here from the Maokai, just locked up, pops the shield, will it be enough, dives into Comp kills him. Ulti doesn't do a whole ton from depth as everyone else gets back to safety. Compa is down his flash, but will it matter? Zeka gets nothing from the ulti. King now forced out. Honestly, 5v4 just feels like Rogue owns it. And it's going to be 5v3. Larson gets the final kill into Kingen.
This Maokai is a really big problem for DRX.
And Odo is not afraid of mixing it up with the Akali.
Spirit Visage complete as well, only 1 healing reduction onto King, and ults coming out to zone them away. DRX, maybe they can look for a turn here.
Oh, good stun. Oh, Barrel into 3. Is it going to be enough, though? Scoop into the wall, buys some time. But it's still, it is mid laner down. There's only 1 carry left in this one. Odoamne holds the front line. Zeka dives in, but he can't find the kill. For the stopwatch, he's invisible. Q won't push him out of it, but DRX cannot follow through this huge front line of Rogue.
Rogue has been just relentless in denying the vision, cutting down these wards. King now very far out. They're going to TP for this. They want this.
There. Yeah, Pillar may be down, but I don't know how he has a way out. No flash available. He got the turret, chooses to stay, and Comp finds his 6th kill.
Lights out for DRX. There's no eyes on anything the Rogue is doing.
They can stop Baron over the wall and have people zone like this. This is what the best setup is for Rogue, with Odoamne just being in the face of DRX, showing pressure and slowing them down, exactly the same as the Dragon. How does Yuhan get past this? He's trying to find an angle, but it's already gone.
Time. Ulti comes down for good measure. Kingen will just simply die. No one's even around him. They restfully leave, and it's his 5th death of the game. 15-9. The time went in for Odoamne. Sets them all up. Ulti. It's going to mean absolutely nothing. Comp finds a double, burns the stopwatch, resurrecting now as Zeka runs away, but no one is left to watch the fall of DRX, who will drop their first game of Worlds. Mad Lions couldn't do it, RNG couldn't do it, but bet your ass Rogue can. They will find their first win of the World Championship, their first time winning the LEC, and so far, 1-0 in Worlds. The Nexus falls and Rogue is on top.
The first team to take down DRX here at Worlds, undefeated through play-ins. Rogue played a